Matty, what are you doing in here, man? I told you can't come in here without me.
Oh, sorry.
I didn't know where this place was.
Miss Ben just told me.
Oh, all right. Well, now, wait, hold on a second.
What?
Where did you get those clothes?
From your closet.
You went in my closet again?
Yeah.
And how do they fit you?
I shrunk them.
Oh, well, I guess I'll just have to stretch them back out before I do the next interview. How does it feel being on that side of the couch?
Feels pretty good. How's it feel over there?
It's a little different, but it does feel good being over on this side and being interviewed.
Yeah?
Once, yes.
All right.
Go ahead and start with the questions? Go
Yes.
ahead. Start with the first question. Fire away. I'm ready.
Okay. How did you decide on your career?
Well, I always figured if I was a teacher, I would always have a job. I mean, think about it. All the professionals that we know, I mean, whether you're a principal or if you're a scientist or a doctor, you all have to learn something. So I figured there's always going to be a need for teachers, so I want to be a teacher. And also, my parents were teachers.
Oh, yeah? Where were they teachers at?
Oh, they're actually teachers at University High School. I know a lot of our kids go to Colonial High School.
Yeah.
That's the rival of University High School. But they both teach there. My dad teaches Latin, and my mom teaches kind of like PE class, which is pretty cool.
That's
and
cool.
I actually went to that high school too.
Wow.
And you know what? Why I really wanted to be a teacher in the first place was I really liked being in elementary. I loved my elementary school.
Where did you go to elementary school?
Oh, I went to Cypress Springs Elementary, which is actually just down the road from our school. I was there in first grade when the school first opened, a brand new school, just like our new school is this year for us.
Yeah.
And I just absolutely loved it. It was just the art teacher, the music teacher, just my fellow students, and the teachers there were great.
Yeah. Did you have a favorite teacher?
I actually did have a favorite teacher. Her name was Mrs. Grace, and she moved. She was our second grade teacher and went all the way from second, third, and to fourth grade with us. So I had the same group of kids all those second grade and fourth, those 3 years. So that was a lot of fun.
That's awesome. What type of education did you need for your career?
The education that I needed. Well, I knew that to be a teacher, I had to make sure I knew how to teach people. So I'd grown up in this area, just like Little River in this area here of Orlando, and I wanted to stay in this area and kind of contribute back to the community. So I actually went to UCF, University of Central Florida. Go Knights!
Go Knights!
So I know a lot of teachers that have been on here have been talking about UCF, and it is a great school for anything that you want to do, whether you want to be a teacher or something else.
So how did using Avid skills help you with accomplishing your goals?
Well, to accomplish my goal of being a teacher, in high school, I really had to plan everything out. I was involved in a lot because I knew that colleges were looking for people that had perseverance, had self-discipline, responsibility, that had all those great character traits that they wanted to have at their college. So I knew I wanted to make sure that before I sent in my application to go to that college, that University of Central Florida, I wanted to make sure that I had everything set and ready to go. So in high school, I was in band, I was in drama, I was in National Honor Society.
That's a lot.
All kinds of different programs to make sure that I found the area that I really enjoyed. And you know what? A lot of that contributed to my own personality. I really liked being good at a bunch of different things, but really good at something that I enjoyed doing.
Just one.
I was always a fan of Star Wars. Ever since I was in second grade, I loved Star Wars. And a lot of the students know that I do like Star Wars. You probably know that too.
Oh, I know that.
Now, with Star Wars and Indiana Jones, and I really just loved the characters in those movies. They were just so cool. And I wanted to dress up like them. So I taught myself how to make costumes and made all kinds of different costumes between Indiana Jones and Star Wars characters, even some comic book characters too. But I really just kind of stretched myself and organized and planned what I wanted to do and how to be good at one thing really well. So I became really good at costuming. I became really good at school. I really enjoyed being at school and learning. So I planned all that out and made sure that I had everything set in order to go to college. And I wanted to do something really, really good.
Well, that's awesome. What advice can you give to our students at Little River?
Well, the advice that I could give to our students here at Little River, do what you love. And you know what? Study hard and be really good at something that you really enjoy doing.
That's awesome
something
advice.
That not everybody likes. Not everybody likes Star Wars or dressing up in a costume. Some people think it's pretty weird. I think it's weird sometimes, but you know what? I really enjoy it, and it brings joy to other people, and I enjoy it too. So I think that's what really
that's awesome advice. I love it.
You think it's awesome advice? Well,
I do.
That. And you know what? I really appreciate. You're actually a pretty good interviewer.
Oh, thank you.
To have you back in the private library again. How would you like that?
That'd be awesome.
Well, I would love to have you back too. So maybe
Awesome.
maybe after I stretch out those clothes.
Yes, please. All right.
Thank you, Maddie, it was great talking with you.
It was good talking to you.
Hopefully we'll see you again soon.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see you guys later.
Bye, guys.